Yo. Actually, hold on. Fuck this. We're going just me at first. That's how we open the show. That's how we open the show up, is just one guy. Not
Can they
these
still hear
other-
me, High Lord?
No, I fucking muted your ass right now. Boom. No, you're not muted.
No.
You're not muted.
No.
We do need to do some adjustments here to make sure our audio levels are fucking good.
Wizards rule! That help, High Lord?
Yeah, that helps. You guys already know
I
what
fucking
it is.
hate wizards.
Here's the fucking... We're here. Is my camera in the right place? Oh, it is. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday. I think Matt's boycotting us. I don't know what his deal is. He's mad.
Oh,
Matt's-
I didn't realize we're back on the 3 people again. I thought you were still opening up the show.
I know. We've been on 3 people. The whole time. I never went to one person.
Yeah, you did.
Matt.
I was watching the stream.
Oh, it's a trick.
Ding dong.
You're a stream sniper, familiar Matt.
Stream snipe.
Yeah.
Sniping.
Fucking hit anything with this stream.
Dude.
It's very frowned
What are you
upon.
drinking on there? What do you got going on? You're in the darkness tonight.
Yeah, I got this new camera. I think it looks better, but it's trying to autofocus like crazy.
What's the new camera?
And it's an OBS something or other.
Dang, I just spent all that money buying this guy camera and he just throws it away.
Yeah, right to the trash.
That's crazy.
I had it up. Let's see what it's called. How's that look?
Looks a lot better with
Much
that
better.
on. Yeah, much better when you have light. That's the problem. You don't have any light. Now you got to buy a light. See, you fucked yourself.
I'll just turn some more lights on. Let's see here. Bluetooth and devices.
Jerry, you got a live stream from Planet fitting this dick in your mouth?
Damn.
Yes, please don't
OBS
live
bot.
stream.
OBS bots is what it's called.
OVS bot. Where is that from?
Amazon?
Crazy. What was wrong with the webcam you had?
I wanted to get a second camera, so I bought 2 of the same.
Oh. My camera wasn't good enough. That's pretty crazy. That quick. That quickly. What's he doing now? What does this guy got going on? That's better.
Oh, look at that. It's lights, cameras, actions. All right, now let's start the stream.
Well, it's just doing some crazy whack job. Yeah, zoom in,
keep
zoom
trying to
out, zoom in,
autofocus.
zoom out.
Yeah. I think it's the microphone stand it keeps picking up. Maybe my
Probably.
drink.
Or your cup. It's your cup.
You can turn off the autofocus.
Yeah.
I don't know how. How do you do that?
I don't know.
Talent and research, which is why you'll never become a wizard, familiar Matt.
That's fine.
Jerry, when you say rate the hottest girls at the gym, do you mean the hottest dudes?
The hottest
Yes.
queens?
Is Jerry closeted? That's tonight's topic. Jerry, are you pump squatting? Are you going skiing in the men's room? All right, well, what's up? What's everybody been doing? What's up with you, Matt?
We had some crazy winds up here, tornado-like winds. My mom had a bunch of fucking branches down. I went and cleaned that up between work and then my meeting, and then I was able to get here. Nothing like using a chainsaw make you feel like a real man.
Damn. We had actual tornadoes down here, I think.
Yeah? How was that?
We wouldn't know. We obviously we have a spell cast upon the block. You know what I mean? The hood, our neighborhood is under protection, so we don't have to worry about that. You know.
We had too many problems from the Frizzwiz. We put up a circle of protection from his terrible spells.
And blatant homosexuality. That was the other spell we were protected
with
against.
that.
Yeah, you're right. We're okay with that part.
We're very pro.
Pro
everything.
Frizzwiz being gay?
Pro everything?
Pro everything?
Zionism?
Pro Israel?
Pro-Israel?
Are we pro auto focusing Chinese cameras
No.
that Matt bought?
Is it too much?
As a wizard, they really don't affect
I wish
me,
we
so-
need to we'll have to move your can of soda now. All right.
Much better.
Now move your
yeah.
Roku remote. All right. Now move
And
your
now
mic.
remove yourself.
Move the mic stand down. It's still
What if
doing it.
worse?
I wonder if.
Yeah.
Oh, it stopped now.
We just don't have to hear Matt. That's perfect.
No, you still must hear me.
Move the
No.
Move the mic stand down.
I do want to make an
There you
apology
go.
to everyone. We are not pro Matt.
Damn.
I misspoke.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Now what do we got? We got a new.
We tolerate Matt.
No, we don't. We do more than tolerate him. We
Well,
accept
put to
him.
work.
We accept him for all of his
Yeah,
flaws.
put me to work for sure.
Put in the work. That's what we're doing.
How about you? What's going on with Zoink?
Oh,
What's going on
The
with?
Zoink pad is. We've acquired new equipment,
I did see that.
and
You had some fucking fool driving you around.
yes,
Some fucking bing bong, ding dong.
I went with the ornery magi's twin brother,
Head racist.
Larry. He's got alopecia, dude. Don't talk about Larry like that.
Well,
it.
then he's just racist. He's a sick racist.
No, we went and that's just the ornery magi's human form. When he has to go out into the world, he has to transform sometimes.
A trickster spell.
But we went out and loaded up the new equipment and got her rigged up at the shop.
What was it? A press?
Yeah, we bought a press. An Antec
It's very
legend.
depressing.
It's I already sold the old press.
Damn.
Quick sale, hot sale on the marketplace. Went fast.
I would
About
have rigged it up so that they couldn't print anything on it. You don't need that competition.
No, these people are coming from like hours away.
Jeez.
I had a price to sell.
Hell yeah.
Priced
Can't let
up
it be
quick.
taking up
Well, we
space.
got to make that money back that we spent on the new one.
For shay.
I got 6 months to make that money. Then I get hit with interest. So I got to fucking. Oh, it's only a couple $1,000.
Where'd you get it?
Some place closed down. I found a marketplace ad. One thing led to another. I was talking to the guy that owns that company that makes those presses about buying a new one, but those are $9,300. But we went and bought basically probably like I bought about $15,000 in equipment and supplies for $2,000.
Wizards rule.
Hey, that's what's up. That's called
Yeah.
a deal.
That's a deal. That's what it's a $6,000 press that I bought for $800 essentially.
Hell yeah. Girl.
Couldn't pass the deal up. Now the guy that owns that company was not stoked at all.
No.
Super not stoked to be going out of business.
Okay, Anson. Fuck.
Gotta add to your story.
Yeah,
Hilo.
well, you're adding a lot right now. You just did 7 emotes in 10 seconds. Not even 10 seconds. Good God. And that's not even my emote. You know what my emote is. That's not it either.
Inconceivable.
That's not it either. You know which. There you go. Now you're on my shit.
Shit.
Because it's about you, High Lord.
Yeah. I am hoish. I've been
That's how
told.
he's gonna pay off the print. He's
That's
working
how
on
we're
the
gonna
streets.
work in the streets.
By that, making hot rods run on the roads.
Yeah. No, I gotta set up the press still, but it's going. We got a bunch of orders. We got Jerry's got some hats. The hats just got to my house about 15 minutes ago.
Nice.
So I gotta print those.
You're gonna say Uncle Jerry on the hat?
They're gonna say Gunkle.
Uncle Gary.
No, Gunkle. Gay uncle.
Okay.
You
Glitter
never
Jerry.
Glitter Jerry. Jerry Glitter.
Oh yes.
Yeah, no, they're gonna have a. Who knows? Are we allowed to talk about Jerry's shit?
You're not allowed to talk about Jerry's shit at all.
No.
It's called a contract.
It is called a contract.
Very smelly, though. I will say that his shit is very smelly.
It is.
In fact, in honor of the High Lord,
Jesus Christ. No, so we got Jerry's hats to print this week. I got some posters to print for a rock show. Quintron.
That's the band?
Yeah, Quintron 3000 and Miss Pussycat. It's some weird.
Have you heard?
Yeah, it's like weird shit. The dude only plays like synthesizers or organs or some shit. It's like some shit that was like really cool in the 90s.
Human organs?
Yes, penises.
Whoa.
Only
skin
flautist.
A skin flautist.
The skin flautist.
He's about to flout his skills.
Flout his skin. Yes, but what else we got to do? We got to clean the shop. We're having an open house in just over a week. We haven't put a flyer out for it yet. Got to hang a gallery wall spot. The flyer's almost done.
Move it back a month.
Well, we were thinking about moving it back a week. Just to be safe. Which we're going to assess that on Friday to decide. But we might have to. We're cutting it a little close. And I didn't plan on buying all this equipment, so that sort of happened. And now the whole shop's tore apart, and I got to somehow like have 2 presses in the shop till this weekend and get the new one set up and get it working because we got shirts to print. So, it's a whole thing. There's like 900 screens at the shop. I got to get those picked up. There's water coming in from everywhere when it fucking rained. I mean, goddamn, dude. The landlord really got me on that one. It's like, can we please do something?
I blame the Frizz Whiz.
I mean, dude, it's like the windows are installed shit not right. And like they just fucking like leak water in through the windows. And there's like standing pools of water on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck, man? So we definitely got to get something.
Funnel on top of the building and it all just drains right
onto.
Dude.
The moist whiz, it feels like it. The bathroom, like there's some of the windows are like boarded off, right? And like now, like it hasn't been a problem until now. And we've had these crazy rains. But the fucking bathroom we just built, there was just a standing pool of water in it yesterday. I'm like, motherfucker, man. Like, this ain't good. So now I got to get that dried up and put a fan on there.
The worst part is the bathroom's carpeted.
Yeah, we did put shag carpeting in the bathroom. Nothing better than some piss carpet in a bathroom.
You can get with that juicy booty this weekend.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's all fucking brand new. It's fine. I just need to put a fan on it to dry it off. But the window thing is like, she has a bunch of the same windows. The windows technically aren't the right size for the fucking space. But if they were put on and not like they're ghetto rigged on the inside of the fucking deal, on the window, the brick window opening, and they should be ghetto rigged on the outside of the brick window opening, and I wouldn't have any of these fucking problems. So I told her I was going to watch some videos and see if I could figure out how to install windows properly. Nope, already spray foamed the shit out of them. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But, good thing I didn't get one of those piss rugs for the toilet. You know what I mean?
Soak up. Oh, yeah.
I never understood that.
Do they still sell those?
Fuck, they still sell them. People still buy the piss rug. It comes as a 3-piece set. The fucking ornery magi has one in every bathroom.
And in the living room.
Mm-hmm. Little piss rug in the living room.
Well, what if I don't want to get up and I gotta pee?
That's right. Just hit the piss rug.
Hit it hard.
You don't got a piss rug at your bathroom?
No.
What about the fucking cloth backer on the toilet seat? Did your grandma ever have one of those?
Yeah, my grandparents had one of those. They had a Christmas one. Fuck yeah. It was like
year round.
It was like handmade.
It's technically not my money. I'd love for you to just come kick it though, Juicy. It's not my money though. I'm not financially liable for the window repair. I was going to do the repair, but I'm not buying the materials. But we could come if you want to help me rig it up, I'm down. I'll give you one free t-shirt.
It's got holes in it.
Of my, but I get to choose the size. You can choose the style, but I get to choose the size. Medium. Extra medium. Yeah, so tell us more about this new camera you got.
Well, it's on. It seems to have trouble autofocusing.
Yeah. What's the brand name?
OBS Bot.
OBS Bot? B-O-T?
Yes.
And you found this on Amazon?
Yes.
Did you read any of the reviews for this product?
Hell no.
Yes, this is very good. Here we go. You watched a video about it. Now, is it made by OBS, like Open Broadcast Software, or is it?
I don't know. It seemed to work pretty well. I'm working on a new thing for the wife. I made an overlay for like a YouTube thing.
Nice. For their like what? For their lunch deal?
No, for me and her.
Oh, okay.
My way of tricking her into making internet content with me.
That's always good. What are you gonna call it?
I don't know yet. So the idea is just watching TikToks and reacting, because that's something she likes to do. And I just wanted a reason to make an overlay and then record some stuff.
It's weird. It's almost like you were supposed to watch a certain TV show and film yourself reacting to it, and we're still waiting for that footage.
It's always coming. Gotta build momentum.
Well, the momentum's fucking fading. Which camera did you get? Which OBS bot? Is it the Tiny 2? Is it the Meet 2?
That sounds right.
The Meet First Gen? The Meet SE?
Meet 2 stream camera.
The Meet 2.
The Meet 2 movement. I got 2 pieces of meat, and they're soft and ready.
Mini in size, mighty in sight. Staying true to the classic OBS bot Meet series design, Meet 2 is here with a more colorful and compact look. Dude, look at these fucking bots of people. Like, look at these folks on this ad. Oh, shit, you can't see it.
You gotta share your screen, High Lord.
Oh, yeah, let me do the screen share. I forgot we can do it that way. Hold on, people. We'll get this eventually.
You were just gonna turn your camera toward your screen.
Right over me.
Yep. Oh, right over the ornery magi. Shit. I still can't.
Okay.
There we go. I still can't figure. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. You need 2 of me. Immediately adds to a cart. Olivia, you shut your goddamn mouth, woman. Who let this woman in my chat?
This bitch.
This bitch right here. Yeah, look at these white ass people, dude.
Hell yeah, that's how you know it's good.
Damn. Gesture. Okay, gesture control. Dude, hold your hand up. Lock on target, dude.
Show it off, hot Matt.
Tell it you got. Oh, it says you're supposed to say these are not the droids you're looking for.
These are not the droids you're looking for.
No, it doesn't say that at all. I was just seeing if you would do it. Zoom in and zoom out. Are you sure you got the Meet 2?
Yeah.
Are you positive? Try moving your mic and see if it does it. This is what a great stream, dude.
Is that focusing?
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
Piece
but
of
what
shit.
gestures you want Matt to do in the chat?
Yeah. move your mic stand out of the way.
Oh.
Now try doing the thing. Use your other hand. It has no idea. Damn.
Oh.
Oh, look at the OBS Meet 2 versus other webcams. Look at that. Fuck, that didn't work good either. Damn, what happened to him?
$2,000.
You have two of them hooked? Do you have two of the cameras hooked up at the same time?
Shit, yeah, boy.
That's actually a way better angle. Just turn yourself. Better. I wonder if it's because you were too zoomed out with the other one.
Oh, okay. It could be.
That it was wigging it. This one's not. Maybe you got a shitty one. Maybe you got a bad unit.
Fuck. Well, one of them does have a light on and the other one doesn't. Maybe it's because I was using it. I didn't look to see if the light was on when I was using the other one.
Damn.
This is better though?
Yeah.
Hey, we're fucking over here just like, look at this production value.
It's got a nice, that one's better. It's got a nice depth of field, but now your glasses are just reflecting
glare.
They got the glare. Triple glare lenses. Oh no, there you had it.
It's obvious that I don't like this double camera setup to see so much mount.
Dude, camera one. This is the Wayne's World. Hit camera one.
Or I can do
both cameras, split angle. Nope, he just lagged out.
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, so there I was. I was at the supermarket.
The other angle's much better. The other angle's much better.
I was at the supermarket and there was a wizard in front of me.
Yes.
Is this the example of the show that you never made?
Yeah.
And I said to the guy, "Fuck you and all your wizard buddies. Fuck wizards."
And then he made you that ugly afterwards as retaliation.
This is God-given.
Are you guys going to sit and watch on the same screen together?
What do you mean?
The TikTok reactions.
Well, I have two cameras. Here, I'll share my screen.
Well, hold on. I gotta.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not another screen.
Dude, what if we just see how many screens we can get on this fucking 72 screens. I don't know how to stop streaming. Hold on. Oh, there we go. And then I have to
I'll close stream.
This week's tutorial of how to use Discord while streaming.
Yeah, on this week's tutorial of OBS, it's like here's what we're gonna do.
How do I share my screen?
Fucking Matt's out here just using what we taught him and then not even doing what he was supposed to do. He's just doing it for himself now. It's crazy, dude. He's fucking he's using company resources like this. He's floundering company resources, dude.
Yeah, now that I made it big and I can afford cameras. If I go to here, and then I go to here, I made this overlay. Is that cool or what? Can you see it?
Yeah.
And then like in this side, it'll like be our pictures on either side, and then the YouTube will be in the middle, or the YouTube or the TikTok or the Instagram or whatever. Yeah, so something fun. I need to put an address up here. I'll put the title of the show.
Are you just gonna post it on TikTok? Where are you gonna post this at?
Just on YouTube.
You're still using old Windows?
Yeah, I wanted to make it like Windows 98 shit.
Oh, he was at.
You fuckers remember AIM?
If you wanted it to be that, why doesn't it say ASL on it?
I thought about that being the one, like in the name.
It should be age, sex, location.
Baby, always 18.
Yeah, I think you might have got a bad unit, dude. Because this one looks pretty crispy. Did you get the same? Are they the same?
Yeah, I bought them. I just hit two.
Yeah.
Put the thing in my cart and I hit two of them.
How much were these bad boys?
They were like $100
a piece
together.
Yeah.
To get which one? A piece or together?
A piece.
Oh my God! 2 months ago, this guy couldn't buy a $30 webcam.
Hey, I made it to the big time, buddy.
What did you do?
Thanks,
What even?
thanks for being my fucking kickoff point. And I'm gonna be a huge YouTube star on my own channel.
That's all right. We'll fucking totally take you down, dude. We'll send a hit squad after you.
We'll beef by like all those fucking nerds on that.
Yeah, dude. What does? Yeah, be like Anson's fucking drama, YouTube drama.
You're gonna be fucking iDub.
Yeah, Matt is already iDubbbz. Obviously, Matt is iDubbbz.
Making like hour-and-a-half videos about why we fucking had a falling out.
Why the other one sucks. This one's doing it now too.
Yeah.
Yep. See this?
I think I gotta not move around so much.
See mine? No
How
auto.
much was yours?
Is a lot.
Yeah.
$2,000 for the camera body.
My crystal ball was made.
Technically,
before money was even invented.
Technically, it cost me $100.
Because you traded like a whole car for it.
Because I bought a car from a customer and I got the car.
It was in the trunk.
No, I flipped the car for. I paid $300 and flipped it for like $2,400. And I came out of pocket like $100 when I bought the camera.
Hell yeah.
So not too bad.
I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Flipping stuff and knowing prices and stuff.
High Lord's a master of not only magic but wheeling and dealing.
I am a master wheeler dealer.
That is the magic.
That is the magic. The magic is the magic of the deal.
The magic of the deal.
The focus. Yeah, this guy's got no focus. It's amazing.
I forgot to take my 88 medicine
It's
today,
fucking amazing, dude. I can't believe he's just dropping this on us. He hasn't told us anything about this AOL chat room fucking YouTube
I thought
channel.
I sent you a picture of the thing.
No.
The overlay home.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I'm not hiding it like fucking Uncle Jerry's t-shirts.
I mean, it feels like you're hiding it, dude. We're still waiting for Supermarket Creep. The people have been waiting, dude. Ant and I have been patiently waiting to edit this hot footage.
Hot ass footage.
Don't watch Matt's TikTok content
footage
until he has made our content.
Yeah, don't watch until he's made one episode of Supermarket Creep.
Can I just say something?
No, you can't. Absolutely not. Nope. That's not what we're not here for you to say a fucking word.
It'll maybe help you rest these. Is that it probably won't happen either. The likelihood of and ASL, are you there? Fucking.
That's crazy.
You got fancy cameras now.
Yeah, why'd you spend $200 on cameras? You got
I was very depressed and I needed a dopamine hit. No.
That sounds like okay, that was the real answer. Now give us the fake answer.
Because I'm super driven and
because I was depressed and I just didn't. I could have just called my friends and talked to them, but instead I just made a fucking purchase.
Now, Matt, you could do alpha male content as best.
Yeah, all you got to do is cold plunge at 4 a.m. and then only eat steak.
Weird.
Does your wife not like super sweet or whatever shop at the supermarket sweet?
I mean,
TV show.
She certainly tolerates it.
She likes the TikToks.
She likes the TikToks. Yeah.
Well, what talks is she on? Is she on garden talk or is she on makeup talk? What's her?
I mean, when
I'll
I glance
to the mic.
It's probably very gay.
Is it cursed?
It is. From whenever I glance over, it's 80% drag queens.
Yep, super gay.
So very gay. And then. I guess that's actually it's probably like 100% when I glance over. So
yeah, it's 100%
that's
gay.
All I know about it.
That's all he knows. That's all the farther he got. all Matt needed to know was it was at least 1% gay, and he was in.
1% gay.
What's your rate? Where are you ranking at now?
Well, it's been 27% for a long time, but now that it's warm out, it might go up a couple of couple of points. Might be hitting
Matt, do you
31.
wear shorts?
I do wear shorts. I didn't wear shorts for a long time. Always the cuffed jeans because I used to be super rockabilly. And
now he's super rockabilly.
He doesn't follow swords anymore.
Yeah, that was.
I could never do that.
That's the least gay version of Deep Throat.
Is putting a sword down your throat.
Yeah.
Wait, what about the nail thing? You never got that ready for us.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that.
The nose nail.
Oh, we put it on hold. I forgot.
Matt commits suicide on the stream with a nail on accident, and he's like, right after he got those cameras. I'll be at his funeral. He just got those 2 cameras.
Hey, Becca, actually, can I get those cameras?
Hey,
you don't want them fucking sitting around.
I want some. I need something to remember him by.
My lord, I must correct you. You no longer commit suicide. You die of suicide.
Oh, I apologize. Wait, what do you mean? How is that?
Well, because it used to be a sin to commit suicide, but now they say die of suicide, so there's not as much shame around it.
Well, it's still a sin to the Catholics, I think. Any Catholics in the chat?
Fucking wands up for Catholics.
Where are they at on that these days? Unalive. Oh no, we can't say that word on YouTube. I don't think.
Actually,
Fuck.
our shit is about to get shut
We just got shadow banned for 2 weeks.
Then that means we can say whatever we want.
We can say whatever we want. We're going to Kick next week. You guys can catch us on. We'll be dual streaming on Kick and Rumble.
Rumble, baby.
Dude, we should go to Rumble. We'd probably just piss people on Rumble off so bad we'd be famous on there.
That's got to be what that platform's mostly about? Is like fucking, like, what is that content called? Like anger content or something? You're just getting like people fucking worked up.
No, it's basically just old YouTube. Like they just mocked what YouTube did in the beginning. Like so, every video is monetized from Jump Street.
You know what I have been not liking about YouTube? It only suggests like the last 3 things that I watched. And I'm like, I've watched a lot of YouTube and I've had premium for a long time. You can't suggest some older shit to me?
Dude, mine keeps suggesting videos I watched over a year ago.
Like,
and I'm like,
want to rewatch this?
I've already seen this. Same deal. Premium. You know, I'm not watching no fucking commercials on YouTube, dude.
Fuck no.
Are you kidding me?
YouTube, gross.
That's crazy, dude. Who watches commercials?
I watch a lot of TV.
Oh, I know who watches fucking commercials. The ornery magi on his motherfucking Disney Plus. That's who watches commercials.
With commercials?
You get commercials on Disney Plus?
No, but your Hulu off your Disney Plus does. If you watch a Hulu show.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking horse shit.
Remember when Hulu was free and you could watch such movies as Surf Nazis Must Die or Bucket of Blood, which is a double feature with the original Little Shop of Horrors.
Now it's Julu.
Damn.
And it costs lots of money.
Jewel,
yeah, the vape brand. Yes, yes.
Jewel Osco.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. Osco Drug owns Jewel?
They merged in my area.
Wait, what's Jewel? Not Jewel like the fucking vapor.
No, Jewel is a grocery store in my area.
Oh, weird.
And then Osco was a drugstore. And they were often next to each other. And then I remember when it happened, when they merged, and they were just like fucking knocking down walls inside these fucking strip malls.
Weird. Jewel.
Yeah.
Where are you going to get your grocery store?
Like
Jewel. Fuck Hy-Vee, dude. They love Hy-Vee up there. What's with the Hy-Vee? Hy-Vee's great? Do you guys get the Patrick Mahomes Hy-Vee commercials up there?
No, we do not.
I was always wondered that.
That's because he doesn't live in that Hy-Vee. He lives in the one in Kansas
Is it
City.
like some jackleg guy that plays for like the minor league hockey team in Davenport or something?
No, it's like it's like I'm sure they're not real employees, but like probably actors that dress up as employees. And
Weird.
it's like a guy bagging groceries, and then he looks at the camera, he's like, and then like somebody like putting on show, and he's like,
Wow, that's your commercials,
yeah,
huh?
those are my commercials, man.
Simpletons up there. Simple people.
we just
We like our stuff nice and simple, no complexity to it.
get those fucking famous people out of here. This is middle America.
Did we show you the Hy-Vee commercial in which Patrick Mahomes throws a bunch of footballs and ruins a bunch of people's Thanksgiving dinners?
Yes, we watched that.
Throwing the footballs through their windows. He's such a nice gentleman. He gives them all a brand new turkey dinner.
Wow, what a great guy. You guys are so lucky to have him around.
I wonder if he's like super like low, like I wonder if that guy like low key sucks actually.
Well, he checked me out at Hy-Vee the other week.
Oh yeah, he gave you the old.
And I was like, tough break on number 3, huh?
Dude, if I ever meet that guy, if we are ever at the same place as that guy and I'm there and you don't say that to his face, I'm gonna punch you in the face afterwards.
Just look at him and just go.
No. He lost all his sponsorships and he had to work at Hy-Vee. He used to be on the commercials. That's the new commercials. Hi, I'm Patrick Mahomes. I used to be on the commercials, but now I'm working the register.
I wonder if he like owns part of Hy-Vee. He fucking owns like everything here. Well, yeah, that's like always the scam for rich people, like famous people. They buy into some big company and then they end up getting paid a shit ton of money from the company to be the advertising face of it.
You think he's secretly a Scientologist?
Ooh, that's
the largest
something.
Landowner in Kansas City.
He might be. Ooh, is Mahomes a secret scientist? Is he a secret scientist? Fuck.
You don't like us wizards do not like scientists.
Dude, we do not like Scientologists or scientists. I went into the Church of Scientology here once. Do you guys got a Church of Scientology up there, Matt?
Not that I know of, but I have never looked around. I work with a guy who's a Jehovah's Witness.
The Jehovah's Witnesses came to my house the other day, hit the Ring doorbell. Right?
Hit the doorbell.
Boop, boop.
The ring.
Number one, I'm going, how do you even know how this thing works?
They're not Amish.
Not Amish.
They're Jehovah.
Hey, but they ain't supposed to use electronics.
I don't know if that's Jehovah's Witness.
I don't think they can use electronics.
Works with computers.
They're very computer savvy.
Weird. Not back in the day they weren't. They don't celebrate birthdays.
My lord took me to his hometown and admitted that he had never been in the Amish corner store. It had a lot of delicious treats.
It's only like a year old.
Oh, well, you made it seem like it was there from time immemorial.
I literally never made that place sound like that. You started.
You said
you got a road boner going. Ooh, you have a corner store. Ooh, you saw those jams and started jizzing, dude.
Yum yum. No, but you did say, quote, "This place is even older than us wizards, which is older than time itself."
I didn't say that. Now you're just making things
up. I know
up.
about this corner store when the universe did not even exist.
This guy had never even been to Edwardsville.
These jams all these times, High Lord, and you've hidden it from me.
All those jams. We drove past Ron's burning tire. What the fuck was I talking about? I was in the middle of making a point, and this goddamn wizard cut me off. Not I even remember.
Patrick Mahomes is a secret Scientologist.
Oh, I went into the Church of Scientology one time here, and we started walking around Edwardsville. Shut the fuck up, juicy booty. Like your ass isn't from there.
Like that juicy booty isn't from there.
But I went in there and I took Junior and we were walking around, and then they like kind of follow you, and they have like a weird temple and shit, and they have like a museum basically of Scientology and all of them. But I knew way too much about Scientology already, and they were not having my shit, and they like eventually asked me to leave because Junior asked a question, the guy started answering, and I goes, well, actually, this guy, if you believe it or not, this guy was a failed science fiction writer. And my kid was like, what? I was like, yeah, this guy wrote science fiction novels and it didn't work, so he just took one of the novels and turned it into a religion. She's like, oh shit, then they did not like that.
All right, here's a question.
Here's an answer.
It was certainly emailed to us, I would believe.
I doubt it.
If you could make like a little Route 66 kitschy stop that was like a museum, what would it be a museum of?
I mean, like the world's biggest ball of yarn and stuff like that.
Or like around here we have like what are those decorative spoons? Those like little tiny spoons that you hang on your wall. My fucking camera's going nuts, man.
We have a barbed wire
of
museum in Kansas.
A barbed wire museum? Damn.
Has more samples of barbed wire than anywhere else in the world.
That's actually pretty interesting.
We used to have Prairie Dog Town.
Prairie Dog Town is just like a bunch of prairie dogs, and you go and
watch. Then they had like deformed farm animals, like 2-headed snakes, 3-headed cows, 3-dick gopher.
Also Big Bertha, the largest crane or whatever in the world.
Like a bird?
Well, no, it's for digging.
Oh.
Like actual
the largest
crane.
Like construction crane.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's not a crane, it's a digger. I don't know what you would find it as. I mean, as a wizard, I don't need machinery.
So it's just like you don't need it, so you don't care about it at all? That doesn't seem very wizardly. I would assume that you'd want all the knowledge you can gather.
I didn't
but
say
here you are just
about it, Matt. I
scoffing
just said I don't
information.
care.
I wouldn't have thought that about wizards. I wouldn't have thought you were so closed-minded as a people.
You know, I've just learned so many things over the years. If it's unnecessary, I mean, why do I need a thing to dig the dirt when I can just go hoopa loopa doopa scooba, and then there's a giant hole in the dirt?
That is true.
Is there like a hole in your floor now? Because did you just cast the spell?
Oh. Man, you tricked me into putting a hole in my floor. That's the third one this week. Now I have to go learn how to close up a hole.
But the bad part is to close the hole up, you actually just have to use the shovel and then do it all by manual labor.
It's not machinery.
A crane.
A shovel's not machinery. But you do need a shovel for the close up spell.
Yeah, your cameras. What is with you guys in your am I the only person that has a camera that doesn't move?
Well, I mean, you know, I think mine's fine. I don't know what you're talking about, High Lord.
You got a wall of jiggling tits behind you.
Well, just one tufted tit mouse.
Well, then if you go straight down,
boobies.
A couple sweater puppies.
Can you see their feet are blue?
Yeah, it's very artsy of you.
I just want to make sure you printed them off black and white.
By artsy, I definitely mean gay.
Damn.
Oh, that did make me very happy to put these on the goon wall.
Goon wall.
Yeah, he admits it. It is his goon wall.
What's that thing next to
use your parlor
above the rocketeer?
The Newman's own fucking label.
You've still not tried. Maybe that could be your first video with your maiden. Is trying Newman's
all of the sauces.
Spaghetti potion.
All right, should we fuck around and find out? Find out what's hot or not?
Yeah, I did get your art. I'm in the middle of making something. It's just not done yet.
We don't even know if the people fucking liked the segments, but we're gonna do hot or not so hot. takes from the internet, from the wild world of the internet. Just so everybody knows, these are not our takes yet. We will discuss them. So here's the first hot take is Crocs are the best shoe and should be more widely accepted to wear everywhere.
Not at all. Take those prison shoes. Get them the fuck out of here.
Prison shoes.
What shoes are these?
Crocs.
Oh.
They're like molded rubber, injection molded rubber. We got some motherfuckers in the chat wearing Crocs right now, or what?
Juan's down for me on Crocs. Here, look. This is what I'm gonna do.
I fucking hate wizards.
There you go. Down.
I've never even worn them. You guys ever worn them before?
No.
Or are you not willing to admit that on the internet?
Yeah, I wore them in jail. Those are prison shoes now. Those are slave shoes.
That's what we call in the biz a hot take.
No, it's pretty common.
What's pretty common?
That people don't like Crocs.
No, the hot take is something you don't agree with. Oh, you decided not to come the past couple of weeks, so you don't know how this segment works. But maybe if you open your mind a little bit, you'll learn how us humans do stuff.
You're also a bad communicator, so.
Hey, I'm not going to argue with that.
Why are you talking about hay? We're not even talking about horses, Matt.
Hot or not, is this a hot take? Plastic surgery is kind of sad. Kind of sad to get plastic surgery.
Matt, did you know plastic surgery is one of the oldest forms of surgery in human history? In fact, the first plastic surgery is people getting their nose sliced off during battle back in the day, which me and the High Lord was very familiar with. And they would cut out the shape of your nose from your forehead, twist it around, and sew it back where your nose was. And that is actually still used to today. As well as drilling holes in the skull.
Damn. Well, and like the caveat there is plastic surgery isn't always like, it's not always elective.
War veterans.
Yeah.
Is people with cleft palates.
Is plastic surgery only like an improvement, or like is getting your arm amputated? Is that technically plastic surgery?
No, it has to do with the skin.
Oh, the skin. Like,
because it is plastic, it is flexible,
it
is changeable.
Interesting.
The older use of the word. I mean, you weren't there when the word was invented, but me and the High Lord were.
Yes.
So we think that is a hot take as well. Internet's full of hot takes today.
Hot taken.
I'm just saying, if it's a hot take to think that veterans should be able to have plastic surgery to repair their wounds that they took on for their country, then I guess it's a hot take.
Still not how the game works. The hot take is that
it's
we
not a
disagree
game.
With it.
It's not a game.
It's not a game.
The way the segment works is it's a hot take when we disagree with it.
Oh,
I'm impartial about
3. Hot or not, people who argue don't care about the truth. If you're arguing with somebody, you ever argue with somebody that's like they don't even hear you. They're just like taking turns to.
Yeah, it feels like two people. Like every week, there's always a couple people.
Who the fuck?
I don't like Crocs. What are you saying that?
I feel like there's always two people.
Who? Tell us who.
Who are they?
Uncle Jerry, quit calling him and complaining at him. Arguing with him.
Well, yeah, it could be.
So you think lawyers don't care about the truth, Matt?
Well, as a person who is a bad communicator, I often use arguing as a way to communicate, which would mean it's very ineffective.
I is not a word.
It's 2 words. There's 2 eyes.
Is it?
There's 2 eyes in team.
Well, that's a hot take.
Hot take it is. took this one and put it right in the oven. It's so fucking hot. Wear an oven mitt when you fucking
Here's a
take
question for you, Matt.
taking this
On
cake.
hot or not?
We're not to the
Leftover
question
pizza.
segment yet. I'm gonna need you to hold that until we get there.
Leftover pizza, hot or not?
I'll take it anyway. Just
Take
like
it
my wet
both ways.
holes.
AC/DC. You'll go AC/DC on hot or cold
Yeah.
leftover pizza. All right.
AC, DC, up and down, left and right, direct
I'd say-
current.
Only thin crust pizza for the cold.
Only thin crust. Well, you know what? I could understand that. No, I've had some good deep dish pizza that's been cold. Let's see.
Tyler
Oh,
hates
yeah.
pizza.
You hate pizza?
No,
You don't.
I
That was
never-
another lie.
I didn't say that.
But you didn't say anything, which is more telling.
The test determined.
Nobody fucking
that
asked me
too
about
was a
pizza.
lie.
We said, do
Yeah.
you like pizza hot or cold when it's left over? Hot
No,
or
you
cold?
asked Matt that. You didn't ask me.
Yeah,
That's
Anson,
implied,
maybe
but I
if you
mean-
and Uncle Jerry weren't always arguing with him.
All right, Lord, you're in
Get
charge
answer
of
some
this
questions.
council. We always need to know your opinion.
God damn, boy. Matt, go to the next one.
Hot or not,
Hot or not?
this one's gonna get somebody. The they them pronouns are valid.
We just had this conversation. Am
Off
I?
air?
You want me to answer this?
Not hot. Wait, is
That's
that
a cold
I
take.
agree. I agree.
I won't agree.
Yeah, I know. I definitely. That shit makes no sense to me.
But does that make it a hot take?
No.
Because
Well, maybe. What was the take
if you-
again? Look, see.
that they them pronouns are valid.
Yeah, no, I don't. Shit's retarded.
That's a hot take for the High Lord.
That
huh?
shit's retarded. That shit's retarded.
I think it's legit, but you got to tell people what you're. I'll call you whatever you want, but you got to tell me first. The first one's free. Well, the first three are free. I have a bad memory.
Yeah,
Hot or
here's what
not?
I'm gonna tell you. Just tell me your name because I don't give a fuck about the rest of that stuff.
Jeez.
I ain't got
Look
time
at
for all
you
these stupid. I ain't
closed-minded
got
over
time
here.
for all these stupid games, dude.
You ain't got time for
The
words.
segment.
You
Not
did
the
all your
segment. I'm talking about
words.
those games. The you
this
misgendered
isn't a
me. I don't got time for
We're
this.
talking about people's lives here.
I don't have time for this mumbo jumbo.
Hot or not?
You mean this fake science? We don't even like
Fake
science, and
science.
that's fake science. That's the worst kind of science.
What was that? Real Science? Was that a
Yeah.
movie in like the 80s,
No.
90s?
Yeah. Yes.
Uh,
Weird science.
yeah, we
Weird
love
science.
All right.
Weird science
hot
we
or-
like because
Remember when Chad gets turned into a
Turd monster?
He looks just
hey
like
buttheads,
yeah,
butt
Matt
nuggets.
looks just like him. And then he later went on to be in Aliens. And
That's Bill
Predator
Pullman,
2.
right? Bill
Who was he
Paxton.
in Aliens?
Bill Paxton. Yeah, he was the one who goes, "Game over, man. The game's over, man."
Well, that's a pretty good
Don't remember.
impersonation.
You love Bill Paxton.
He's been
It is
practicing.
bad.
He was really good on that show Big Love, where he played the polygamous Mormon.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
He had 3
Where did you watch
wives.
that?
Paxton is no more.
Skinamax, I think. I think it was an HBO show. Who was? Somebody looked that up. Where was Big Love at? HBO, I believe. It's pretty good.
I thought that was a reality show. Or
I think
something.
Harry Dean Stanton played his dad, maybe.
Who's Harry Dean Stanton? What else was he in?
Fuck, dude! Like every cool movie ever. Wasn't he in Repo Man?
Lord of the Rings?
No, he wasn't in that. He's not that kind of guy.
Matt, have you seen Hobbit the animated movie from the 70s?
No, I haven't actually.
Highly recommend.
I will have to check that
The
out.
Ralph-
Songs.
The Ralph Bakshi, fucking.
Well, that's the Lord of the Rings
Classic.
animated from the 70s. That's different.
He did The Hobbit too, I believe.
No.
Who did The Hobbit?
Warner Brothers. The Look it up. It's on Tubi for you, High Lord.
Oh, it's on Tubi?
It is.
Oh, I'll
At
check
least
that
it
out.
was for a while. Now it's on Max.
Oh, no. I don't have that.
But he's still on Tubi.
You ever watch Fire and Ice?
Like
yeah.
The animated movie?
That's
What
Frank
about the
Frazetta
movie
and
by
Ralph
Ralph
Bakshi.
Bakshi?
American
I
Pop?
haven't seen it. I've had it in my to-watch list for a long time.
Fritz the
I haven't
Cat?
watched it.
Matt, you need to watch the Ralph Bakshi animated movie Wizards.
I have. Where can I watch it?
I don't know.
I think I have
Look,
to. I think I have to rent it. I don't. I think I
Yeah,
haven't seen it
you
streamed.
can rent
anywhere.
movies on YouTube.
For like $4, so I should be doing it.
Hey, just so you know, I just want everyone to know I'm right as I looked up the Wikipedia for The Hobbit. Ralph Bakshi originally intended as the first part in a 2-part film.
Right, but he didn't make The Hobbit.
He did.
That
He
was
only made The Lord of the Rings.
J.R.R. Tolkien.
Oh, was it Rankin and Bassett? Oh, they directed it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rent it. Oh wait, unless you have you have to rent it, Matt.
Well, I should
Streaming
just commit to
nowhere.
doing that. I have been really bad about watching things. We've been watching the IT Crowd. You ever watch that?
You can watch it for free here on Internet Archive, mayhaps.
Stealing it
yeah.
from the internet? You wouldn't steal a car.
Oh, it's the whole movie. Yes. Well, guys, I've got to go.
Gotta go goon out to Wizards.
Watch this movie.
Oh, that was talking about the Lord of the Rings one. Yeah, I don't know why they're talking about that on this movie's Wikipedia. But
That's what
Bakshi
I'm
got in a disagreement with United Artists, and they
Yes.
decided not to make The Hobbit.
Yes.
Did they make
Matt,
the Lord of the Rings first?
Yes.
Ooh. Very
He
good.
also ran out of money on the Lord of the Rings suddenly in a large battle.
I tried to watch that Rings
no,
of Power.
Lord of the Rings was 78. The Hobbit TV special was 77.
Yes. What do you think of Rings of Power?
I watched the first season. It was
Yes?
very mediocre, I thought. I thought it was just too drawn out.
Well, do you know what the source material is, Matt?
It's the book that's like
The Silmarillion.
Yes, the Silmarillion had a weird name,
So-
but it's all like just information in there, right? It's not
Yes.
necessarily
The problem with
stories.
the Silmarillion was it was published after his death by his son, and it was just
Oh, shit.
basically his notes that
Mm.
he used to develop his world. So they weren't really meant for consumption.
And I heard that like Amazon bought that for just like cheaper, right? Because it didn't have like the movie budget behind it. Like
Well,
they wouldn't have had to buy the movies. Is what I had heard.
yes. They would have to. They don't own the rights to the books.
Do you know anything about Tom Bombadil?
Yes, he's the most powerful character in that universe.
What kind of source
One of
material we got?
Our wizards or whatever. What?
What kind of source material we got on him?
Well, he's tall.
Like, is there how does he fit into the story? I hear at one point I think I heard that he just like walks between planes or something.
Yes, he's like Gandalf, but even more powerful.
Hmm.
He's so he helps some of the characters out. Oh, Fritz Wiz is in the chat.
Money grab, second breakfast.
Oh yes, second break. They have a song about that in the animated Hobbit.
Oh, 11sies?
Mm-hmm.
Hot or not? Where are we at? Oh, any man in the military is not trustworthy. Would you date a man in the military?
What does that have to do with being trustworthy?
I don't know. But if they're in the military, apparently a lot I guess this would maybe be not lots of ladies think they're untrustworthy. I would imagine it's because a lot of times they're overseas or something like that. You know, away from home.
I think
being...
military guys are all gay.
That's why
all of them. That's why they don't ask. That's why they don't tell.
Yeah, don't ask, don't tell.
Only dates military men. He likes that hair short and then muscles big, boy.
Yeah. Is there a branch you like, Fritz?
Yeah. What's the most dateable military branch? I would go with the Army.
I was gonna say the No Limit Soldiers.
No.
That would be my guess, or maybe somebody from the Kiss Army.
Kiss Army. Knights in Satan's service. Navy for all the semen you get. All the semen you can handle, baby. Fill all my holes.
No, we don't have the spell.
We think that's a hot take then? We disagree?
Well, Olivia doesn't like the Army men.
Oh.
I think she's saying, ooh, the Army.
Oh,
Space Force.
I thought she was saying, ew.
Space Force. Yeah, there you go.
Force that shit into my space.
Yeah. I like that show too.
Matt only dates people that are in the Fourth Reich.
The Fourth. It's one better.
It's one Reich better.
What's the lowest rank? Space Force? Or like the lowest rank, is that like a private or something?
Yes.
I don't know. Military rankings. I don't know. I'm just the...
I don't either.
You like privates. Damn.
Coast Guard. Reservist. Army reservist.
Yeah, reservist. They're
National Guard.
Yeah, National Guard.
Those are the most trustworthy because they don't leave as much.
Those are just dipshits.
Dip your shit. Dipping into the shit. All right, here's a hot take. Putting ice in cereal is good.
Hell no.
Motherfuckers be putting ice in cereals.
No, the milk should already be cold.
Yeah, that's weird.
Remember
that's
when we
disgusting.
didn't have to keep our milk in the fridge? Or was it
No.
that people just used it so fast when like the milkman would come around?
No, they still put the bottles in the fridge.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, when
the ice box?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking no, dude. Ice and fucking milk?
Damn, Olivia's in here wands up on the ice milk. Ice cereal.
That's because this bitch is
wands
crazy.
Up for the gumshoes.
That's because she's crazy.
I think it's ice and cereal.
That's disgusting.
Hot or not. So that's a hot take right there, boy. Fucking get your fire extinguisher out. That one's hot. 7. Oh, no. That was just my notes. Hot or not, couples should have separate hobbies. What do you fucking think of that, Fritz Wiz?
Yes. Not hot. Wait, is that how we do this?
Yes. If you agree with it, it is a cold take.
It's as cold as ice cubes in cereal.
Well, I think you can share hobbies, but you definitely have to have your own outside of that.
Yeah, or
but
at least
you can have a shared hobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I have a buddy, him and his wife, they have a drag car and they do the car together. She's into tuning
a drag car? Is it a they them?
No, it's a binary.
It's a she.
It's a he.
It's a he. Motherfuckers in there fucking yanking on a he shift.
He's cranking that hog, dude.
Crank that hog.
But they do that together, and then outside of that, they have their own thing.
Together.
You can't do everything
Would a
together.
shared hobby count? Would sex count as a shared hobby?
No, you pervert. You haven't had sex in 40 years.
If it's a hobby, how do you make sex a hobby? I feel like you never had sex?
Yes, as a wizard, why would I need to?
I mean, yeah, it's just us lowly animals
This is in my real
out here trying to get dopamined up.
Then what's with all
Spraying out.
what's with all the gooning?
He never finishes.
He can't.
He's been edging for 400 years.
400 lifetimes.
More motherfuckers just right at the
On the
brink
cusp. When he busts,
every
dude.
moment.
When he busts, it's gonna be a gallon.
Sounds like this all the time.
He's gonna have the most post.
His ball, he can't because his balls haven't dropped yet.
Motherfucker will be inventing spells when he rips that nut out.
I've
Fucking
invented
Greta
many
Thunberg,
spells.
get Greta Thunberg up there. Fucking gooned out, boy. Goons of the rings.
We love Greta.
Greta Garbo, not Thunberg, dude. Where are you? What show are you on?
I don't
thought it
know
was on-
anymore.
This guy literally has the pictures of a fucking actress that neither one of us knew on his wall named Greta. And somebody types Greta and you think they're talking about Thunberg. This
Yeah,
guy
dude.
went on for
That's
3 weeks about Greta Garbo.
Who the fuck is Greta Garbo?
Here, Matt. These two ladies. Oh,
Matt.
One lady, but early in her career, later.
She's
in
got
her
some
career.
fucking
This is
banging
not her.
juicers.
This is not her.
Do you really
This
not
is
remember that?
Luscious breasts. No, I do. The joke is that we were making fun of him about Greta Thunberg. That was what I was remembering from that episode.
You're creeping Nico out right now. He's watching. He's totally creeped.
He looks like a French painter.
He is a French painter.
Is he French?
I mean, probably. His name's
He's
Nico.
very-
As French as fries?
Not that French. Maybe it's toast.
Ooh, I would say that's a better French. Hot or not? Hot or not? Hot take on the internet is when COVID happened, I wanted everyone to get COVID so we could just get it all over with. Herd immunity. Herd death.
Yeah, but you get COVID multiple times.
Shit, I got it at least once.
How many vaccines did
waffles.
you get?
Me?
The logic doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I got 2 vaccines.
Wow. How about you?
He'll never tell.
How many do you
I'm-
have? You did not actually get
I'm-
5 vaccinations.
How many times did you
Are
cast
you dead
vaccine?
ass? Is that
Yes,
dead? I
so-
know. I'm asking you.
Listen. Yes. So here's how it happened. I said, I'm going to wait for that just a one shot. Right? Remember, they had the one that wasn't
One and done.
RNA. Yes. And then the next day they go, guess what? It's a blood thickener. And you go, oh, darn. And then they were said, you need to get a booster. So I went in and I got one of the double ones.
He's just fucking
You
mixing
have to get
matching
both of
over
them.
here.
So I went back for the other one. And then they told you had to get another booster. So I just ended up getting the other double, the Horizon or whatever. And I've also had a couple boosters after that. So really, technically, maybe 8 or 8.
8?
Or
a lot
no,
of-
7.
A lot of time.
You got 7 COVID vaccines?
Oh, you have the
Motherfucker is
boosters.
fit
Don't
as a
forget the
fiddle.
boosters.
Look at him.
Dude, that's
Look at the
crazy.
muscles
And
on
you
this
got
guy.
have you had your blood pressure checked since you had the blood thickening one?
Well, it doesn't.
That's the one that's
Thick.
out here killing all these people.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
He just fucking drinks a little extra scotch, thin out the blood. Get
I
the
feel like I
thickener so
just
you
saw
can thin it out.
a thing from like a congressional hearing where this dude was like, "Yeah, we realized that all these people died from the vaccine."
No. Is this JFK? Or what's
no.
his name?
No, no, no.
JFK
This
back
was a
from the
doctor.
dead.
It was a doctor. I'll have to find the clip for next week. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
fine.
We'll do some
0.
research on this doctor. We'll do some
Apparently,
research.
he did all the autopsies.
All of them, all across the
No,
country.
no, that
Yeah.
all the autopsies included in this study.
Well,
Okay.
he did 3.
No,
Is
it's
it peer
78. It
reviewed?
was 78. I believe it was peer reviewed.
You'll have to send it in the chat so we can do some research.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta
And then
research.
next week is going to be a real hot
This
episode.
motherfucker's got COVID. Who are these people, everyone? COVID
I never
vaccines?
got COVID.
Fucking Fritz Wiz is over here eating Campbell's bat soup.
Matt, how many times did you get COVID?
Did I get it? I think I got it twice. That I got one. No, I got it twice that I believe I tested for. But I mean, when I got it, it was just like a little. So I mean, I could have really gotten it a couple other times.
I got it early on.
Yeah, early onset COVID.
Well, it wasn't too early. It wasn't in the heart of it.
You weren't in China.
No, it was at the tail end of it. But I mean, I
So
got.
it wasn't early at all.
Well, no,
It was at the end of it.
tail end of the lockdown.
I mean, I guess
It's
if
still
you're
going
21.
on, Matt. There's still people not walking around with fucking masks on outside like crazy people still.
Well, hey, I'll say this: if I get sick, I might wear a mask if I'm
You're-
out in public. I think that's very.
Why are you going out in public if you're sick?
Because I have to live my life.
Okay, but why do all the sick people have alien hairdos that are multispectral color?
Tyler,
Those
you
are the only people wearing masks.
Here?
I think that can't be true.
Dude.
But also maybe because those people, you know, they have to work or they have to go get food or something, but they're also considerate for the people around them to not get them sick.
Or
'Cause, you know, fucking
what if you see a person wearing a mask
50-year-old
every day?
50-year-old white hair, red hat wearing ass motherfuckers are just out here fucking open mouth coughing on the fucking
Yeah,
door
the way
handles.
God intended it.
Yeah. Fucking spreading the black plague. See, they even had to name the plague black, these white motherfuckers.
I don't think that
deep,
was
it's
from here. That
ingrained.
wasn't from here.
Matt, as someone
It
who
was
lived
at the
Black
motherland.
Plague,
Whose
When
motherland?
you live for the plague,
White people's motherland.
In what
Realize that
world?
Europe.
You think?
I
Oh,
realize the Black Plague was almost the entire world, right?
Yeah, but that's where they came up with it. They were like, let's call it the Black Plague.
do you think Italians
Look
are
it up.
white? Or do you think Italians are white?
I think. I don't know. And also, I don't see color.
No, you do. You keep talking about
do
white.
see
I think you're
colorblind.
racist. You might be racist.
Yeah, I actually really dislike a lot of white people.
That's a
Their
crazy
culture
take.
sucks. They're fucking
White
they're loud,
white isn't a
obnoxious.
culture.
European.
Actually, they have white.
What
studies
the
now
fuck do
call
you
it-
know about European culture? You live in America. You're born and raised in fucking goddamn Iowa, Illinois.
they
But
celebrate
because I'm an
Christmas?
ignorant racist.
It's exactly
I just
right.
see these white people and I hate them. And I hate everything they stand for. And I don't need to get to know them or know anything about their beliefs because I'm an ignorant white person hater. I should not say some of these things like words in a row because I could get
I'm cutting that all up.
opus clipped out, fucked.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm a racist.
Just that.
Dude, I don't see race. These fucking white people. Dude, way to lump all these different cultures in, dude. Wouldn't Italian be its own culture? Isn't Irish its own culture? English,
Yeah, I mean,
Welsh,
I'm-
do you think Welsh people might have a different culture than English people?
No, it's exactly the same.
That's
They all
crazy.
eat
Germans?
white bread and hamburgers.
I don't even think
and
they have
fucking
white bread in Europe.
They all eat lips and asshole hot dogs.
They definitely don't eat hot dogs in England.
Hot dogs.
They call them sausage.
No.
Bangers.
They cook up.
Bangers and mash.
They cook up dogs there.
No, that would be like the Philippines, Korea.
No, dude, I'm telling you, I've done the research.
Dude, I knew a Korean guy
You
when I
don't know
was
what
in
you're
high
talking
school. I worked at a fucking auto shop, and the people that owned it were Seventh Day Adventists.
What's that?
It's like a weird religion where they like the men have to wear pants and long sleeve shirts, and the women have to wear like ankle length dresses or skirts.
Jean dresses and shit.
Yeah, dude. They can't own televisions. So this guy Dale, like he would like if he was in public, dude, you never seen somebody like so entranced by television. Like if you saw him in public, if there was a TV, he would be standing there just staring at the TV. But he used to be like a bad boy back in the day, and then found God and like joined this church, and it was a weird deal. But he ran this. There's this guy named Jim Cannon, and he was like the head of the church. Like he was the guy with the money. He wasn't the pastor, but he was just like the rich guy that was at the forefront of all of it. And there used to be a church in Bonner, probably still is there, Seventh-day Adventist Church. But they were weird people. But it was me. I worked for the Seventh-day Adventist, and there was a dude from like South Korea, but his family was from like right on the border. And that dude used to tell me about eating dogs and shit, all kinds of crazy stuff. He was a wild Korean dude. Wild boy.
Hey, they're crazy out here sometimes.
Wild boys.
Wild boys.
Hot take.
Hot take.
Hot take or not take. Matt is a racist.
Put it in the chat, people. Hashtag like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Ring that bell.
Dude, all this fucking hot button issues have lost our viewership this week.
It's soon as I said I hate white people.
Yeah, dude, everybody left, dude. Like, what the fuck, Matt?
Fire take. He thinks it's a fire ass take.
Yeah.
It's good.
He thinks you're a racist. Good. He doesn't think, Matt. He knows. How does your wife feel about you being a racist? Go get Becca. Let's ask her.
She actually doesn't. She actually thinks I should stop doing it.
Being a racist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my kid's a racist.
Cracker ass, fucking honky ass.
Is that how you talk to your wife in the bedroom? You fucking honky.
She's black.
I know. That's
how I ask her to talk to me.
Yeah. Talk dirty to me. Call me honky lips.
Honky lips.
Fucking. Yeah. What are you doing over there?
Is he black and white? Oh yeah, hot or not? Yeah. You want another one? Another go?
Yes, please.
Well, I'll find a worse one than that.
Something more wizardly, questionly.
Oh my god.
Here's a hot take.
What is a wizard hot take?
Magic missile is not that great of a spell.
Whoa. I mean, it depends on what level you are, right? Does it change per level? Do you get?
But would you rather cast D6? Fireball?
Fireball is a fucking. That's the cold take. Is Fireball is a fucking hot spell, yo. Tell me I have good credit and no rhythm. That's what I asked from my wife. What's another bad spell?
Hot or not? Wait,
do we have
emails? Do we have emails?
We do have emails.
Because it's 8:22 right now. So.
8:22. Get the emails ready. Does that sound good?
I quick fired the crystal orb, but go ahead.
Oh.
We'll do the hot or not first.
Oh. Is it on? I don't know what's going on. I'm not watching the video in the chat. Hot or not take, you can definitely cut off shitty family members.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah, you don't believe blood is thicker than water?
Nope.
No, whoever said that never had family.
Which is us wizards.
I believe it was the wise prophet Toby from H2O that said, "My friends look out for me like family."
And that is hot or not, everybody. If you got a hot take or a not take, put it in the chat. Send it to mysticorderlive@gmail.com. You can also send... Huh?
Fritz said hot and done it.
You can also send your questions to mysticorderalive@gmail.com. We got plenty of questions out there, but we're always looking for some more, and hopefully we'll get to yours if you send it.
Everybody probably quit watching because they're having a fucking seizures from Matt's goddamn Zoom going off nonstop.
Questions from the Crystal Orb. Oh, here's one.
Isn't this basically just hot or not?
No.
Okay.
This is questions from the Crystal Orb. This is a different segment.
Do you think this
You'd
is a
know
hot
if you
take or not
appreciated
from...
Go
You
ahead.
gonna finish that or me?
No, this was
You?
me
Me.
pretending to be one of the emails. Is do you believe it's hot or not from Ted 1982?
Oh,
Good year.
sick email
At-
name.
at-
What a cool email.
At hotmail.com.
Dude, at Hotmail, dude. A fucking Hotmail address?
What about Yahoo addresses?
Dude, I just sent somebody a quote to a Yahoo email. And I was like,
What about fucking
whoa.
holding it down?
AT&T.net emails.
Jesus Christ. Who has that still?
Some people
Matt
do.
still has an AOL.com.
Really?
Yeah. AOL.org. This one comes to us
AOL.jizz.
from Hometown Peep Show. Thank you for
Hometown
listening.
Peep
Thank you for
Show.
sending in the question. Hometown Peep Show. I feel like I'm losing touch with all my friends. What's a good way to keep in touch with old friends?
None. If you wanted to keep
Start a
in touch,
D&D
you guys would have kept in touch. There's
wow.
you have all this social media, you have a fucking telephone in your pocket all day long. You choose not to call these people. There's a fucking reason. If you wanted to call them, you would have called them. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear about it. Next question.
Hey, that's an answer right there, bro. Make friends with people you want to call.
Yeah.
That's what I hear there.
Or
Start a
Make a-
podcast. Says
make a
Fritz
watch. Start a weekly watch party to watch Black Magic television.
That you could do that. Yes, you could do that. But watch it. Each of you watch it independently.
Yes, and don't talk to each other. So you
Don't
can hear
share
what
the
we're saying.
stream. Don't go on Discord and share a screen and watch on one screen. We need those views.
Yeah.
Don't talk to each other.
Dude, how are
through the
we
chat
not
with
even
each
like
other.
the likes are low? What are you guys even doing today? Nobody's even thumbsing up, dude. Uncle Jerry disappeared.
It's almost like we're the only ones here doing work.
I know, dude. Uncle
I think
Jerry
Uncle
disappeared.
Jerry fell off the treadmill and is in great pain. And is
He got arrested for fighting the treadmill.
He probably got arrested for scoping out babes at the gym, dude. What do we think? What does a? Can you
Look, but don't
imagine? Can you imagine what the backwards ass fucking mountain ass Planet Fitness broads look like, dude? Come on,
The fucking lunk women.
dude. Just the fucking.
They got arms the size of your calves.
And calves
All
the
right,
size of your arms.
Penny Schuer writes in. What
What
else
was
can
that?
you do with
What was that name again?
Penny Schuer? Shure?
Okay, sure.
Penny Schuer. What else can you do with a crystal orb other than read emails?
Well,
That's all I use mine for. So
that's not true, Matt. The honorary magi and I know for a fact that you took 7 crystal orbs, attached them together with a string, and then the rest of you can use your imaginations from there.
put it in the chat what you think I did with 7 crystal orbs.
I'll put
You
it
can
in
also
the chat.
You can also stream from Crystal Orb. We saw Anson on his lower budget orb the other day, or a couple of weeks ago. Hey, somebody's typing butt stuff into the chat.
No, that was
Knock
me,
that
not
off.
someone. It was me. That's what you do with those crystal orbs. Butt stuff.
Hey, you got to work the muscles so you can pinch off them big deuces. Deuce's son.
He whips out the string of crystal orbs and goes to Becca and goes, "Call me a dirty racist.
Call me honky lips.
Hang my honky ass."
Here's one from
Matt calls it lynching his asshole.
Damn. Oh, I don't do
She
that.
ties it up and they just hang him upside down.
And I just got to hold myself there with my
Oh,
glutes.
dude.
Start me like a lawnmower.
Oh, damn, dude. Damn. Fritz, is that your motion when you get a little backed up? Little Metamucil, little lawnmower? Pull the plug.
All right, we got one from Adam Olak.
Oh.
Thanks for writing in, Adam. Do you have any good stories of speaking out of turn and or putting your foot in your mouth?
I mean, yeah, you could probably go back to one of any video I've ever made, probably fucking see that.
There was one time, I'll start. There was one time I was tripped out on mushrooms really bad, right? And I went to this music show and
what do you mean music show?
A live music show? Like I think it was a cover band.
What kind of covers?
I think they did everything from like Ace of Spades to like probably a country song to probably other classic rock shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
wait. Okay,
standard.
Ace of Spades. I thought you said Ace of Base at first. I was like, wait, hold on.
Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades.
You kind of look like that guy.
I need my mic all the way up here.
And so I was all tripped out on mushrooms, and my sister invited me, and her friend was there, and she was dating a man. My sister's friend was dating a man who had a child who was handicapped. And I don't know what the handicap was.
The man or the child?
The child. And this person was, I don't know how old they were. I think older, like somewhere between like late teens, early 20s from the looks. But they were like they couldn't talk, couldn't move, in a pretty comfortable looking wheelchair type thing. And I walked up all stoned out and I was like, "Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you." And I just like kind of stopped there. Then I was like,
To the guy in the wheelchair?
yeah.
Wild, dude.
were
I think it was a
Matt.
daughter. I think it was a girl. Huh?
You were being kind, though, Matt.
I was trying very hard.
It was without malice.
Then Matt immediately turned around and went, "This fucking retard didn't even shake my hand."
I was like, "Hey, come over here for a minute."
Hey, what do you? Yeah, hey, walk over here. Come check this out.
Damn. Fritz dog dropped a couple of choice words at a church once. Turned around and the pastor was behind him, slapped him a 20 to absolve me of my sins.
Worked out.
You got to get all the sins out before you can get them all absolved.
Yeah, I put my foot in my mouth so many times I can't even fucking, just standard operating procedure for me.
SOP.
I just call it standing on business, really. I just say
SOB.
whatever flies.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
Oh,
We say the
there was a
truth.
time where everyone
Back when
else
MTV
might
says the
consider
truth.
this putting my foot in my mouth. I do not, but everybody else probably will. But it got me later banned from a coffee shop. There's 2 times I got banned from a coffee shop. Once is because they alleged I said a rape joke. And
Alleged. If I said a rape joke, you'd know.
yeah, well, all I did was
You'd
this
be
guy was
laughing.
talking shit to me that works there. I said, "You know why I like you? You remind me of my old cellmate. That guy used to sleep on his belly with his boxers on backwards."
That sounds like a consent.
That's a consensual gay sex joke. That's a gay joke, but not a rape joke. That's not a rape joke.
I would agree with
That was my argument to the guy. The
hot
manager
take.
was like, "Hey, that's not a rape joke." That guy he chose to sleep on his belly with his boxers on backwards. I didn't make him do that. This other time,
but you appreciated that he did. You appreciated the offer.
Yeah. This other time at a different coffee shop, these women started having this conversation around me.
And you
And
didn't know these women.
Loosely knew them. One of them worked there. One of them was always around. The other one, I don't know. Not really.
You knew of them.
I knew of them. And somehow they went from like, it started one way, and then the conversation, somebody started talking about reading this book and started talking about sexual assault. And they said something to me, and I was just like, whoa, like, why are, in my head the whole time
They
going.
said something to you?
Yeah, I'm just sitting there. I was waiting for someone. I was just enjoying coffee, and all these people came to where I was sitting. I didn't call them over. Motherfucker sat right next to me at a bar top at a coffee shop, right? Like, but they started having this conversation, and it started going like, they wanted to like start. They were like trying to argue about it, and I didn't really care. But at one point, they were like, 4 out of 5 women have been sexually assaulted. And I just went, I don't know. I don't think that doesn't sound right. That's a lot. Like that seems like statistically maybe too much. You know what I mean? And they were like, how dare you? How dare you? You're not. They accused me of like belittling their trauma, and I was like, whoa, I'm not. Are you talking about yourself, or were you talking about women in general? Because you just said a statistic. I'm talking about the statistic. And then in that conversation, while they were talking, I pulled my phone out and I just typed in like, what are the rape statistics in America? And it wasn't 4 out of 5. Shocker. And I was like,
5 out of 4.
5 out. No, it was like 1/3 was the actual statistic. And I was like, okay. And they were like, how dare you pull your fucking phone out and look that up? And I just looked at them and was like, how dare I pull the supercomputer out of my pocket and solve the debate we're having? Like, what are you talking about? And then they got madder. And then fuck. Yeah, that was a wild one. But then I told them afterwards, they're like, how dare you? I was like, well, no, I was like, if 4 out of 5 women have been sexually assaulted, then that would mean like 90% of the people I know that are men have sexually assaulted women. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm just not willing to believe that. Like, it doesn't sound, it's statistically, that's a lot. And so.
It is a lot. And
then the next day I got asked to not come back to that coffee shop.
Did you get your coffee that day?
I did. And I the only regret I have from that is when the manager lady was like dressing me down as though she had some authority over me in the world. I was like, damn, I really should have thrown my coffee in that bitch's face.
Damn, you don't want to do that. That's
no, I did.
You would be part of the statistics.
She was putting her finger in my face. She was technically assaulting me. She verbally assaulted me. Yeah, she might have.
Stand your ground.
My God.
Stand my ground law. There, you're right. That was a stand your ground law type thing.
Yeah, fucking Tyler over here not standing on business.
She's she's pro-Palestinian too, or Israeli. I mean, not Palestinian. She's pro-Israeli. She's Jewish. This lady was a Jew. I let a Jew do this to me, dude. You see what happens? I was scared. I felt like a Palestinian for a moment.
It was all that Hamas literature you've been reading.
That hummus literature, boy.
I'm fucking learning how to cook up
that hummy. The ornery Magick is getting scared. We've said too many hot button words for him this evening.
I thought we came here to talk about spaghetti potion recipes.
Oh, don't even get me started with your guys' bullshit spaghetti rest, dude.
Ragu all day.
Fucking gross, dude.
I like my pasta sauce like I like my women. Prego, baby.
Matt.
That's highly inappropriate, Matt. How could you? Does your wife know you speak about this? Who are these women that aren't your wife that are pregnant that you love so much?
They're on the internet.
Oh,
$5 a minute.
You're paying for that?
Yeah, and then I live stream on my OnlyFans, me fucking gooning out to it.
You guys ever paid for porn?
I'm getting it for free.
Have you ever paid for porn?
Paid for porn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Bought
Really?
DVDs.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. I come from the day. The first porn I ever bought was.
I'm fucking older than both of you.
Yeah,
I
but
never bought no porn.
You ain't got the drive, dude. You ain't got the fucking tea for ripping out a fucking VHS.
Or maybe I was just getting ladies the whole time.
Hey, that could be it. I mean, that certainly wasn't an option for me. So,
my grandpa, I've only been in one strip club.
Really? They're not that great.
No,
my wife slapped me at a strip club.
Really?
She said to stop being a bitch.
Why? What were you doing?
Not enjoying myself.
Well, dude, what don't women understand that to most, like a lot of men, I feel like, I'll speak for a lot of men right now. A lot of men
You
it.
4 out of 5 men.
4 out of 5 men probably dislike a strip club. It's a weird thing, dude. When you break it down, you're going to a place to pay money to sit in a room with other men and basically have a lady grind on your lap till you nut in your pants.
Wizards rule!
And it's just really weird, dude.
Yeah, that's not the kind of thing I'm into. I've never had a back room dance.
Yeah, I've never. I went to
Did
one.
you say you went to a strip club with your grandfather?
No. My grandpa told me to never go to strip clubs. He just he said, "Don't ever pay for pussy. It costs enough on its own.
Damn.
It costs enough without paying for it."
Realistically, I've been to the one in my town.
Hey, as you can see, Anson's done time in the fucking champagne room as an employee, not a fucking guest.
The strip club in our town, you can't wear sweatpants. You have to wear. I mean, I don't know.
That seems not cool. That's not
it's
cool.
Not cool for the customer.
Yeah, why?
Cool
Why would I gotta wear my good slacks to nut in my? Why are they acting like people aren't coming here to nut in their pants, man? Why are you acting like that? The whole principle of the business is for people to come here, buy 2 drinks, nut in their pants,
come and come.
Yeah, come and go. That's the whole point.
To get fucking fueled up and fucking fueled out.
That's crazy, dude. No sweatpants.
It's like $35 to get in.
Fuck, to nut, dude.
And then
you know what it costs to jerk off at home?
Ooh,
just a little bit of your dignity.
a little bit of dignity. And then it's like, I want to say it's like $20-$25 for a private dance. So you're in like 50.
It costs more to get in the door than to get a private nut off.
Yeah.
Dude, and that's just do you think dudes that get the private dances are just insecure about their penis size? Dude, the
Probably
boner,
like
if the boner patrol goes in a fucking, dude, boner patrol is fucking hard at work in a strip club.
What's boner patrol?
It's fucking
explain yourself.
The boner police, dude.
Like in your town of Boner Springs?
No, like boner.
Get your hand off my penis!
Yeah, like that. Boner patrol.
Yeah, ho!
Public service.
How many strip clubs have you been to where there's men dancing? Is that why you were uncomfortable at the strip club you were at with your wife?
Me? Or Anson?
Well,
Wizard.
Which one of the two of you has a fucking wife?
Do you have a witch wife?
He's a bitch wife. Damn, Olivia's ass done quit watching already.
I've never been to a strip club where a man has danced.
Well,
There's
while you're there.
oftentimes
Why not?
men dancers at the burlesque shows I go to.
That's weird.
No.
I don't think that's.
It's not. I wouldn't say common, but it's common to have a male performer per night.
Since when?
Since I've been going to them for about 14 years.
Dog, I've been going to that shit since I was like 18,
12.
19, 20 years old. I've never seen no man doing burlesque.
Well, maybe not when you're in the bigoted South Missouri.
Well, I live in Kansas, number one. We're in.
Oh, right. That's the same thing.
It's
The
not.
northeast, in fact.
Yeah, the northeast part.
It's the same. Actually, it's pretty much the same.
Actually, I think technically where you live is probably more racist than where we live.
You live in the most diverse county in America.
We do hate us some white people here.
You have all them fucking Italians up there, dude.
We've been running them out.
Dude, Illinois is racist as fuck, dude. Haven't you ever seen the Blues Brothers?
Yeah, dude.
Illinois Nazis?
Another rich white man's movie.
I don't think they were rich.
You don't think Dan Aykroyd is rich?
I don't know.
Time.
Not when he made it. Not when he made it.
Up.
So you don't like that these famous performers
have
were
movies
in the movie?
I don't like that they have a movie. There was black people in Blues Brothers.
Yeah, you don't
Not
like
enough.
that. Or you don't like Aretha Franklin?
They weren't properly represented.
What do you
You
mean?
don't like Aretha Franklin singing a whole song in the diner?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think those white men should have made her do anything.
You don't like Matt Guitar Murphy?
I don't know who that is.
That's because you're a
You
bigot.
don't like James Brown? You think James Brown wasn't very good in that movie?
Was James Brown was in Blues Brothers?
Yeah, when's the last time you watched
yeah.
Blues Brothers, dude?
Yeah, you don't like Ray Charles?
The fact to say that there's no black
like
people in it
Chaka
is crazy.
Yes,
It's
we're on a
literally
dumbass
them on a
podcast.
vision
It's
quest
full
of
crazy ass shit.
No, dude. You're being racist
if
again.
your yes ands was anything other than just no, we could have a fun conversation.
Well, we keep it real.
Oh, Super 100.
We're keeping 100. Why are you getting upset?
I don't keep it real.
Why are you
I live in
mad?
a land of make believe.
Well, this isn't make believe.
I'm a make believe racist who hates white people.
Well, I don't think that's make believe.
Some people.
That's not make believe.
Some people like to go.
That's a
out
real
and
thing.
Dress up in costume, and wear fake hair, and perform an act. Sometimes on stage, sometimes not. I do it as myself, and I change my ideals. It's ever flowing.
That doesn't make any sense.
Even flow.
Yeah.
Was that Creed?
What?
You know goddamn well that that's not Creed.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was.
Did you just not live in the 90s?
That was another act. I definitely knew that wasn't Creed.
Then who was it?
Even flow. Thoughts around like butterflies. Even flow.
That's like the most spot on impersonation ever, dude.
Pearl Jam?
There you go.
Is it really Pearl Jam?
It is Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
I only got it because of the accent.
Yeah, that was like that
It
sounded.
does.
If you close your eyes, you would think that Eddie Vedder was on the stream with us. Here, try it again. Close your eyes, Matt.
Right. Even flow.
Eddie Vedder, is that you? The lead singer of-
Doesn't it? It just sounds like flannel T-shirts, dude.
Even flow. Yeah, I'm Eddie Vedder.
A classic Eddie Vedder.
Classic
line.
Eddie Vedder line right there, dude. Yeah, you've never heard him say that?
I have, dude. All the Pearl Jam shows I go to. The stick figure with the throwing up the devil's horns.
Yeah, classic. My buddy Stevie has a Misfits cover band,
Yeah.
And he does look like fucking Glenn Danzig. And
Oh,
so
really?
he'll
That's cool.
grow his hair out for Halloween when they have like a big show, but he grows out his like fucking sideburns and shit to look like Danzig from Danzig 1 and the Misfits. But
Tight.
he says all this ridiculous shit, and most people don't realize that it's like actual shit that Danzig has said while he's on stage. So it's just like the craziest stuff, dude. It's so crazy the shit that he
Danzig
says,
has
but
actually
it's
said.
all when you find out that it's actually shit that Danzig has either said in an interview or in some like live bootleg concert tape or something. You know what I mean? It's fucking nuts. It's pretty good though. Who's that? Who's fucking?
Who's fucking?
Who's Eddie?
Eddie
Vedder?
Vedder.
Oh, it's like what the fuck? I think it's Eddie.
Well, whatever.
You guys know Eddie and the Cruisers? You ever seen that movie?
That's what the one's up for too. All Eddies,
All Eddies are God.
especially water eddies.
Yeah, you got any more? Dude, we'll both close our eyes
All right.
Oh.
and then you do an impersonation and we'll see if we can figure out if we can channel that.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in the cage.
Is that John Waters?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
What about Rock Lobster? Rock Lobster.
That
is
band
that
from the Flintstones.
Is that Jim Morrison?
B-52s.
Oh.
Well, actually, it's his solo stuff.
Have you ever heard of
I was
Guttermouth?
at the beach just the other day, and you know.
Yeah,
Damn, that was really good.
that was really good. That's that Fred.
Here comes a
What's his
narwhal.
name?
And a sad parade. of
Fred.
lobster. Yeah.
What the hell's his name? Fred. Fuck.
To bring about podcasts, saying his wand's always up, baby. That's the bull on parade right there. Getting that wand
What the
high.
fuck is going on outside? People are just screaming outside. There's an active shooter going on. I'm just up here like whatever.
Listen to Rock Lobster. Well, man, should we do one more question from the
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I have a text message from Gabriel.
What's it say?
Oh, it's just the third person that sent me a picture of them watching our live stream. Since we've been
Thumbs up,
live
don't
streaming.
take photographs.
Thumbs up.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it called when you
Like the
steal
stream. Oh, we're up to
content?
7 likes now. Look at there.
Wow.
Look at that,
like
dude.
the stream.
It surprises me every time.
The more likes
Well,
you
with
get,
that
the more
with that
impressions
anger
you
and
get.
hatred and attitude that you have, it's no. I
Me?
could
What
see.
I have in my
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah, you both of you. You're both full of hate.
All right, tell me what song you think this is. Hey, boo boo, I'm smarter than the average bear.
Is that the Yogi Bear theme song?
Oh, it's just
Or is it Yogi Berra?
No,
The
Yogi
baseball
Bear.
player's soul album.
Oh yeah, with that.
Did he really
Yogi-isms.
have a soul album?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say yes to
Cool.
this. I like this idea.
Who's on first?
What?
There is a Donald Duck disco.
Disco Duck.
Disco?
Yeah.
Disco Duck
Yogi.
bangs.
Oh, it's to bring about podcast says the wand is up in his pants. That's not what I thought you meant. That's inappropriate. You can't be bringing that kind of energy around.
Oh, to bring about definitely goes to the strip club. He definitely likes having a group boner time.
Is this another person you know, or?
Oh yeah, I know all these people.
Oh, okay.
You didn't
don't
see
know.
me on the To Bring About podcast, dude? Just the best episode that the guys put out?
I don't think I did.
Damn, dude.
You're missing
I'll
out.
have to check it out. I remember you talking about it. I think you said he had a pretty good setup. Like
He's got a good
bunch of
setup.
cameras.
He's got a bunch of cameras.
I can do an impression of High Lord's interview.
Chill on the best episode? It's the best episode. How dare you?
No, he's saying it's chill. It is the best episode. Like he agrees. Chill, bro.
I think he's telling me to chill on calling it the best episode.
No, he's not saying chill out. Yeah,
exactly to which one?
Yeah, exactly. He's saying chill, chill, bro. That's 3 minutes. That's
exactly
chill.
to who? That's it.
All right, next question.
I'll be
Last
deleting
You want to
his.
hear my impression of High Lord's interview?
Yeah, let's hear it. Did you see it?
Yeah. It went like this. And I like to do magic.
Tyler, quit talking. Anson's going to do an impression.
Here,
of
here. There we go. No one can hear it on the stream because I just muted him.
He was cutting out pretty bad.
He was cutting out pretty bad.
Last question comes from Michael Motz. Oh, Michael Mraz. M-R-O-Z. Interesting last name. Unless I guess it could be a fake name. I don't know. Do wizards invent spells?
Is it possible that's
or are
Michael
all spells
Mr.
known?
OZ?
Oh, it could be. It's
Let's
all
go
kind
with
of
that.
one word.
Let's go with that. I like that.
Michael Mr. O-Z. Mr. Oz.
He only sells ounces of weed.
Damn, fucking
Dude.
real upper management over here.
Dolphin shorts are allowed.
What are dolphin shorts? Those like really high.
I think
ones?
those are super high ass swimming trunks, maybe.
They're like higher than half thigh.
Yeah, dude. Short shorts.
Michael Mr. OZ asks, do wizards invent spells or are all spells known, just need to be learned?
No, you can invent spells.
Wizards invent spells, and not all spells can be known. Because there's so many. So you keep learning, and it's wonderful.
It's like you can take a little bit of this. It's like cooking. Like,
yeah.
you know how they have you ever had
coaching.
Asian fusion? It's like Asian American fusion. Like the Ornery Magi and I both really enjoy this Thai restaurant that most people say isn't actual Thai food because it's Thai American fusion.
What kind of things would be Thai fusion?
Pad burgers.
What is it?
Pad Thai burgers.
Oh, a pad Thai burger? I've
Yeah.
never been to a place like that. It sounds good, though.
Hot dog spring rolls.
No way.
They don't have that. They don't have that.
Curry.
Corn dog curry? Damn.
That would be.
That sounds fun.
That might be kind of fire. Smoked brisket pad Thai.
Yeah, smoked brisket pad
It's
Thai.
not necessarily American. I guess what's that a fusion with? It's like it's another Asian country. It's like Thai and
Ketchup sesame chicken.
yes, that's ranch.
Ooh.
Ranch. It's the ranch
It's like
tofu.
crab rangoons.
Ranch tofu.
Tofu ranch.
Crab ragoons are just American.
They are. That is true.
Yeah.
It's an American invention. Yes.
I think
Hey,
it's
hot
called.
take.
Isn't it called a rangoon?
Rangoon.
It's spelled
You gotta really-
RANGOON. Isn't it
The N
rangoon?
is silent. You can't say the hard N, dude.
How do you think it's pronounced?
Ragoon.
No.
No, dude.
No.
No way, dude.
Ragoon, dude.
It's Rangoon.
Motherfucking ragooner over here.
Familiar, Matt. You're being an edgelord right now.
You're edgelording hard,
Oh,
dude.
I do have a hot take though about Asian food. Damn it! My hot take is I prefer crab rangoons with less crab than sour cream or sour. Is it cream cheese? Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Hey, dude, Matt, you want me to blow your mind?
Here, let's hear it.
Doesn't even have crab in it.
I've had some that have had crab in them.
It's artificial crab usually.
It's fake
I
crab.
could see that, but I've had ones that have like have tasted like seafood over ones that are just like the ones you would get from like a Mr. Panda or something, you know, like a cookie cutter place.
I don't think anyone would waste real
crab on a crab rangoon.
Well, and then maybe it's more imitation crab, but it actually has some imitation crab in it, as opposed to ones you get at like a China Walk number 3.
Yeah, you know? They all have the fake crab in it.
Some of those do not have any fake crab in them.
No, they do.
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
2 out of 3 cheeses.
Ornery Magi likes the chocolate filled rangoons.
Damn, dessert.
I believe.
Rangoon?
Oh, you ever seen a dessert rangoon, dude?
No, dude, that blows my.
Oh, they had a
mind.
banana chocolate. They had a banana chocolate rangoon at the fucking.
Ooh.
I didn't know if it was a dark chocolate though, so I didn't get it.
Oh, is it
you
dipped?
prefer a dark?
I don't. As long as it's
Vegan,
dairy free,
so no
yeah, no milk.
Do they dip the top of the crab rangoon in chocolate as well?
No,
So
I think
like
it's
a
inside.
hard
I don't know.
chocolate?
I didn't get it. I don't know. Could be
Because
like
it's on the outside.
like a fucking dipped cone. From the DQ. Yeah, dude. From the grill and chill.
The grill and the chill, dude. You ever get one of each? Damn,
Yeah,
that's a
dude.
nice-
You ever been to the
That's
DQ
what you
grill and
celebrate.
chill?
Yeah.
Get that chicken strip basket eater with the fucking chocolate dip cone or a blizzy. You ever get blizzied, dude?
Dude, blizzied
You
out?
ever
What's
smoked
your
a fat
what's your
blunt and
blizzy
just
go
get
to?
blizzied out, dude?
What's your blizzy go to? I'm like an
I was
M&M or a
always-
Snickers guy.
I was always a peanut butter cup guy. Peanut butter
Fuck
cup.
Oh. Now, hi, Lord.
This
Your
motherfucker probably likes
childhood-
butterscotch.
Hi, Lord. When you
He
Trash
does. Look,
candy.
he does. That's why he didn't say it. He likes butterscotch.
me?
Yeah.
No. I'm all about the mint.
Oh, worst. Mint people are always fucked up, dude. They're-
People are either mint people or not mint people.
But also, are
Black
you?
liquor, how dare you, Fritz dog?
Ooh, Matt does like black licorice.
Get the fuck out of here. You ever have Hershey's
Damn.
chocolate licorice?
Powdered sugar on the top of the crab rangoon?
Oh shit.
On top of the fucking dessert goon?
You fucking doing dessert lines?
Dude.
Well, that seems like a good.
What were you gonna say
topic
before we
that-
cut you off 12 times?
Oh yeah.
You're getting ready to say
Like a Blizzard
something
hot take?
about Blizzard hot takes.
Blizzies?
Blizzies.
Me?
Ooh, you ever put a
Fuck
glizzy in a blizzy?
Dip it?
Dude,
Bun and all?
just no, yeah, bunned into the. What about fries and shakes? Hot take or not hot take?
That's a hot take for me. My wife loves that shit and I am not about it.
What?
No.
No. Got dipped them fries.
Dude,
in
dip the
that
fries.
sweet and salty.
Best. What's the best place to do it from?
Ooh. McDonald's.
It might be McDonald's.
You got a checker rallies down there?
No, not anymore. We used to.
That's where my wife likes to do it. checker
Oh,
rallies. We have
fucking
checkers, but
Culver's. Culver's is Culver's
Hey,
shake.
I'm gonna go on record. First of all, John Wells is a
Loves,
Culver's fan.
dude. John Wells never shuts the fuck up about Culver's, dude. He told Nico and I about He's like, oh, me and Kim finally got rid of the girls. We're all alone. We went on a fucking hot date the other night. We went to dinner. We were like, oh, where'd you guys go? We thought they were gonna tell us something cool. He's
Texas
like, fucking.
Roadhouse, Asian place.
No, well, Texas Roadhouse isn't cool. I thought they might have went to
It's
some
like a
nice,
fancy-
like a. You think Texas Roadhouse is fancy?
It's like a it's like a staple. It's like a steakhouse.
He's talking about like Jacques Frenchatorium.
I don't know what the fuck that is. We have Bass Street Grill.
Ooh, you're right. Freddy's is better. Freddy's is better, Fritz. Freddy's is better. Freddy's
Yeah.
custard burgers,
Mhm.
glizzies,
Lord.
fries. But hold on.
Can you eat sherbet?
maybe, but I'm not
It's
gay.
just shaved ice.
Not gay enough.
Not gay
It'll knock
enough
him
for
up too much.
dude. That'll take me over the limit, dude. I'll be over the line, dude.
You'll be fucking kissing boys.
Kissing boys.
time.
One sherbert over the line. I'm just
Sweet
one
Jesus.
sherbert over the line.
Dude, you say "Sweet Jesus" on my streams. You don't disrespect that song like that.
What?
Do
You're just one sherbert over the line.
But you're missing the other part of the song, "Sweet Jesus."
Oh,
Hey, 3 King Country, baby.
Yeah, this is
Sweet
3 King
treats.
Country. I gotta make that shirt. Ooh, maybe that's
Yeah.
the first print I design on the stream.
3
Three Kings:
Country.
Elvis,
King of Rock and Roll.
King of Rock and Roll,
Jesus.
Jesus,
King of Kings.
King of Kings, and Jerry Lawler, King of the South, King of the Ring,
King of the Ring.
King of the
King of
Ring.
And Benny Goodman, King of Swing.
No, fuck, we don't recognize swing music. Dude, you should have seen Matt during his squirrel nut zippers phase.
Oh yeah.
His big
Is that a real
bad,
thing?
his big bad voodoo daddy era.
Was that a
Or
real
the
thing?
cherry
Or are you
popping
making that up on
daddies
me?
swing.
No, you definitely back in the day when you were rockabilly as all get out. You definitely had a big
I had
bad
a big
voodoo.
bad voodoo.
Yeah,
daddy
you had a big
phase.
bad voodoo daddy dog. Squirrel Nut Zippers was always the most ridiculous of the swing bands to me. I thought they were didn't they have that song about the what's that? That's again, who's that whispering in the trees? It's 2 sailors and they're on leave. Like 2 sailors in the bushes hiding, waiting to pounce out on some broads. That
Oh, I
shit
thought
was
it
kind of
they were
rapey, dude.
Hiding out in the, I don't know. They were hiding out in the bushes, getting on each other. Which is
We don't recognize
totally
Richard Petty as the
acceptable.
king of NASCAR either, dude. The king of NASCAR is obviously motherfucking Dale Earnhardt. Raise hell, praise Dale.
DE.
Fucking.
All right. It was good to hang out with you folks.
Oh
I hope
yeah, you guys
had
are.
as
Oh,
much
now
fun
you
as
guys
me.
are just done, huh? Like that. That's how we
Yeah,
end
so
it.
We do it.
What is
7
with
to
you guys
7
in
to
this
9.
fucking hard time out?
Hey.
You
sometimes
just
gotta
kill the
have a hard out.
conversation.
We could talk about sweet crab rangoons forever, high lord, but we do have spells to cast and potions to brew.
No, you guys.
And wee-wees to take and foodies to eat.
I might fucking.
And
Now I
You
feel
stay
like-
on and design some art?
I might do that next week. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the
Oh,
same
shit.
days or if I'm gonna do. I don't have any of the source material ready, but I do want to make that 3 Kings poster. I am gonna finish those. Did I show? I showed you my Frankenstein print, didn't I?
No. I like your genie one.
Here, I need to make the genie one still. I got some new paper.
Yeah, I gotta get this crystal ball out of my ass. It's killing me.
What are you talking about?
it's in high def with his new $100 cameras.
Oh, that's a little shirt mock-up I've been working on. Hold
You can
on.
share the screen.
I know. I'm trying to open the thing. It's they see it. You guys just don't see it because it comes up on the.
I saw it for a hot second.
Oh, an OB.
Okay,
Oh, there it is. Here's the Adobe.
hold on. Hold on.
Adobe, do. Watch this. Give him some of that 2 Tylers.
We'll go full. Oh shit! I can't go full screen because the. Well, here for a minute. We'll just boom, do that. I'll have a backwards camera. Where's
Here's a
the-
hot take.
This is what I'm working on right here.
Slimer's the greatest character of all time.
All time?
All time slime.
We love Slimers.
All time slime, baby.
I'll
We
show you
love
this one
slime.
first. This is a
like
little
that
something I've been
handle.
working on.
It's no Slimer.
That's a little something I'm working on. And we got I think they're all right here. This little shirt design for this band Heater, huh?
Yeah,
little
I like
Samuel L. Jackson.
Now,
Did you, like,
did you think
bitmap
about
that?
adding? My lord.
Yes.
Did you think about adding Slimer?
I
for the
did. I
Eating Slogan?
didn't, but that might be what it's
Missing.
missing.
Mm.
Have you tried adding a small Slimer to this?
Everything is like. Have you thought about adding a Slimer? See, like right now it shows that, but like let
I used to
me.
do that in high school. Give them the old Slimer.
What the fuck?
That when you like run by and eat their hamburger right before they put it in their mouth.
And then disappear into a wall.
See, why does that not?
Leaving slime, ectoplasm behind.
That's weird.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasmatic. See, it's like showing on the screen. It shows a different thing on the screen than what I see.
What's the
makes me
strip
know-
club's Slimer policy?
Eat the whole buffet.
Oh shit, he would eat the whole buffet. Slimer
pretty
would
well.
Damn, you're gonna fucking
eat the whole buffet.
You're gonna need to get some penicillin after you eat a fucking strip club buffet.
I don't
The
know
only time
where...
I've been to a strip club is for the buffet.
Oh, here
For
it
the
is.
buffet.
That's what the
Viagra
end result
Boys
is.
in Chicago, baby. Have you seen the Viagra Boys?
Here it is. Yes.
No, not yet.
Yes. Here's my new print.
Love stinks. Is it gonna be the 4-piece?
Yes, it's gonna be 8x10.
You cut it up.
4 prints per page, baby.
Oh shit!
That's how we maximize profitability.
Damn, look at all these fucking business ass words.
Business words, boy. My boy.
Ass out of here.
I must take care of wizard business.
All right. Well,
I must take care of
strippers
human
and
business.
non-select wizards.
I gotta take a shit.
Yeah, ho!
And we'll see y'all next week.
I got Mac 10s, got razor blades, got Marshall stats and hand grenades, got high energy rock and roll like a screaming warthog thunder troll. Bob Marley drinking hops and barley, laying scratch on a low rider Harley, busting glass, kicking ass, jamming out, smoking a sassafras. I got a sledgehammer hand and a pipe bomb brain. Baby, my blood runs high octane. Flowers in the barrel of my M16.
Peace! Love it!
War machine. Peace, love, and war machine. Peace, love, and war machine. Peace, love, and war machine. I got hot chicks, got racing sleds, got sex and drugs and kung fu flicks, cranking blue cheer, drinking ice cold beer, kitchen rubber